not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
I guess. Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to... talk about something?
Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Huh? Hey! Huh? I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me. Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes.
Do you have a moment?
Hey there!
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel. Ew. Looks dangerous. All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the God of Law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the God of Law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Target confirmed. Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Young man, can you hear me? You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one. All hostile targets eliminated. That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld. Correct. Descendants of the gods. Furthermore, this is home to the demons. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world. You seem worn out from that last battle. This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, the lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi. What? Young man, can you not see them? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet.
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsuhi crystals. Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't... Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld. I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your... All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods, and two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have... Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else. After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also, considering the damage sustained in your previous battle,
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you? Really now? You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you. You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course. So, off to do, and you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yeah? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the maca. Give yourself an edge against the... Need anything else? Satisfied you'll before that, however, I couldn't help. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore. So I got some... Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. That said, if you happen to run across any mine... Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the leyline fount. Feel free to come and go. Oh, yes, of course. I can use the flow to heal you, but I can't do it for free. Cough up.
There was an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower,
now... Need anything? Perchance... Well, look who's... Need it? Perchance... Looking to buy, eh? Say thanks. Looking to buy. Say thanks. Looking to buy, eh? Say. Need anything? Need any? See you next.
Young man, could that be one of the... We've located a Mimon. We should...
Found I got just the thing. This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon. You'll want to make your merry way over to the leyline fount in Nita. Taken off?
Young man, it appears there's a deep... It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone. By talking to demons, I have a life stone you can use.
Nice to meet you.
Well done, young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, young man, there is a demon up ahead. When confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike. On the other hand, if you are attacked, observe the enemy's move.
Right.
We've located a Mima.
This all.
Young man. Bye.
Nice to meet you.
What? Young man. We've located a...
This, you'll wanna... See you next...
Nice to meet you!
Young man.
don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me! Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Who are you? You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you're starving us out here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. You deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either. Huh? What? You're really turning your back on me, and you're the— Wait a sec. Wow, how weird. So who are you, hmm?
Young man, there are demons in this world. I suggest we ignore her and—
What? Hey, you're well, fuck.
Young man.
Well now, isn't that... Let me see you. At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino. However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide. You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood. Now then, you wish to learn this? How is this? How is this? Return.
Well, made it to meet us. Then allow me to let you in on a quick trip through the ley line cross. See for yourself.
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of power. That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest. Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to we should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. Well done, young man.
Long time no see! You remember me, don't you? Of course you do. I was watching you. Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an abscess like that. Still, you're super outnumbered. Oh, I know. Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you, or... Not exactly the best way to say thanks, but if you want, I can find even more
Young man, this demon's intent...
Hey, what's with the face, huh? You could at least try. Alright, I'm gonna go find more stuff. Then you'll see how it's a promise!
May I have a moment? Young man.
Hey!
Naturally, if it's a fair price. Nice work! Counting on ya. Need anything? Looking to sell? Say. Looking to say. Need any? taken off?
Listen. Now then. You wish to...
Glad you're different, but somehow I can feel it. It's still you in there. Take a look. That's a lot of rust, but I'd know that green stripe anywhere. This train car's from the Yamanote line. But if this is the train, then what exactly happened here? What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel? What? That makes no sense. Why would the train be here anyway? Never mind. We need to focus on getting more information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I recall. What? Abducted? Well, I suppose that decides it. Don't worry. The truth is, I can control demons. I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program. A host of demons is trying to drag Tokyo into darkness, and we have the power to stop them. I'm not just trying to protect myself. I'm fighting to save everyone.
Look out!
What the hell? Where'd he come from?
That creature is Glaciolabulus, better known as the Beast of Bloodshed.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Yoko Hiromine. Now let's kill this thing. Finish.
Let's go! Back you up.
Finish.
Echo Shogun!
You're done. I can't afford to fail. You're done.
Watch this.
got away. You said you were Hiromine, right? We appreciate the help.
Don't mention it. Happy to help out. So what are your names, then?
Great. Well, I'm Yuzuru Atsuta, and this is... We're students over at Join High School, actually. I can't believe that thing. I've seen it before. That demon came at me at Shinagawa Station. I lost track of it at Takanawa Tunnel, right when the earthquake hit. When I came to, I was here, though I'm not sure where here is.
My story's about the same. I was out on the road near Takanawa Tunnel. Next thing I knew, I was in this wasteland. I heard someone talking, and then I noticed the demon preparing to pounce.